Good morning, everybody, and thank you for coming to the Today's Restaurant News Networking Combined Meeting, the first one of 2024. I'm Howard Appel. I'm the founder and publisher of Today's Restaurant News. We are a group of vendors in the industry who are here to help each other grow our businesses and also to help restaurant owners, managers, and chefs with any issues they may have. If you'd like to take a look at, give us a call to make arrangements to come to a meeting, please give us a call at 561-620-8888. Go to our website at trnusa.com and take a look at our YouTube channel at Today's Restaurant. We have one brand new face on the board this morning, Jacob Rubenstein. Good morning.
Good morning, everyone.
Please tell us who you are, where you are, what you do, and don't worry about getting it all in now because I'll double back to you at the end in case you forgot anything. So just give us a quickie.
My name is Jacob Rubenstein. Thank you very much for inviting me, Howard. It's a pleasure to be here and experience the energy that's in the group. It's a tremendous energy that you can feel immediately. What we do is expense reduction coaching. It's called ERC, a company that was founded about 30 years ago in Florida, and then was bought and made into a national franchise about 15 years ago. And we specialize in helping companies reduce expenses, indirect expenses. We looked into about 40 different categories, and if we find an opportunity to save, we help the business owner, implement those recommendations, and we share the savings. So there's no cost and there's no obligation on the part of the business owner. It just happens that business owners are focusing on growing their sales and they're controlling their direct costs, and they forget that the indirect costs represent about 30% of their total costs, and that's what we do.
Okay, thank you. Like I said, we'll double back so after you see what we do. So we'll start off with Terry R. Good morning.
Good morning. My name is Terry. I am the owner of Creative Business Impressions. And as you can see in the background, I do promotional items. So everything that you want to put your company logo on. I've been in the industry for 20 years now. I do the same kind of thing as the big companies, but I have much less overhead, including fulfillment for those companies out there that have franchises. So if you want to keep your items uniform. I always like to provide an idea each meeting, and so I'm putting up on my background over here a little tote that's great for waiters, waitresses, and all that. And I actually have one here in person, but I have it on the back. They can put their logo on. There's 3 zippers in here. Great little thing for just a few dollars. I've been doing this again for 20 years now, and would love to help anyone out that needs some assistance, and I would love to help your company grow. 561-308-1393. Thank you.
Thank you. I just want to interject this one moment. We had somebody here, I think it was last week, and when I called to follow up with them about continuing on with us, she reported back to her superior that this group was all about selling each other and not about talking to restaurants. Now, the reason that we do these intros every meeting is so that we record them and people can watch them. And I did speak to somebody yesterday who reported back to me that he's been watching all of these meetings and he's going to be joining us. I thought he'd be here this morning, but he's planning on joining. But the reason for doing these intros is so that everybody gets to know each other a little bit and to put it on YouTube and also on social media. So we are about helping each other and about helping the restaurant industry in general. So just wanted to get that in. Brian, Jocelyn, you're up.
Good morning, everybody. Well, I'm glad I don't have to follow Chris. Good morning, everybody. I'm Brian. I'm with a company called Rogue Financial Group. We've been in the commercial equipment financing industry for several years. I primarily work on the hospitality side. What I do is I work with vendors. I work with clients that special clients that are looking to either start a business or have an expansion of their business. I do equipment financing, and it's commercial equipment financing. So I can do from, like I said, from startups to existing business, small projects, large projects. I work all over the country. And again, I'm with Rogue Financial Group. I can be reached at 404-723-7222, and I'm in the 9 o'clock group.
Great, thank you. Rick Israel, good morning.
Hey, good morning, everybody. Glad to be here on this beautiful Friday morning. Glad to see both groups here today. I'm usually in the, time zone difference. The 9 o'clock group, which is 8 o'clock for me, group. And so kind of the smaller group, but the name of my business is Archie Insurance. We are an independent brokerage firm that helps individuals go into Medicare. The way that we can help and work with the restaurant industry is if you have a small restaurant business, privately owned, we can step in and help you be able to get that insurance that so many people are needing for health coverage. And also if you have are ready for some of your employees to move into the Medicare space to save you money on the insurance side, we can help that employee get into the Medicare space as well. Several of my clients are in this group, and I'm grateful for them to allow me to be here from Huntsville. I can be reached at area code 256-937-2537. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Chris Kaufman.
Good morning, everybody. Chris Kaufman, Restaurant Recruiters of America. And we primarily put aces in great places, working on behalf of restaurant companies to bring enhanced human capital to their management lineup, working with startups, independents, small companies, New York Stock Exchange, multi-billion-dollar companies. In the short but illustrious 43 years we've been doing this, we've touched a lot of different backgrounds, and we work specifically on behalf of the client companies, but we also take good care of our candidates as well. Chris Kaufman, providing all-star talent. That's one way somebody described what we bring to them, all-star talent. And that gave me the idea. If it's possible for me to get 404 all-star, I would get it. And I did. 404-255-7827, 404 all-star. And I'm not a name dropper, which is what I told my good friend Warren Buffett the other day. Have a good week.
Chris, that lead that I gave you yesterday,
Yes,
got your call, and he will call you back today.
operators are standing by.
Darren, good morning.
Good morning, everybody. Darren Gall, Tracy.net. We take the aches and pains out of phone and internet services. Specifically in the restaurant industry, we work with helping, as we were talking earlier, with pizza shops, having to handle phone-in orders. We can route them to basically through an IVR to send them the web-based menu where they can literally order online and take those calls off the staff of the restaurant. So we try to look for creative solutions in all industries. We are work with all the major carriers that everybody would know. And what makes us special is that we do tier 1 support for anything we sell. So when we come in, you don't have to deal with those long hold times. I won't mention names, but we all know them. And our staff is able to be reached in one call, and you're talking with the technician who can usually fix your problems in that single phone call. So Tracy.net, you can reach us at 800-881-8899. Or online at www.traci.net or just email sales@traci.net.
The gentleman I was speaking with yesterday who said he's watching the videos was particularly interested in your company because he's got a client who needs you. So
Perfect.
we'll see
We're
what
happy to
happens.
help.
I'm sure you are. Ed, good morning.
Good morning. Ed Gerton with Seacoast Sales located in Orange Park, Florida, and we're a stone's throw away from downtown Jacksonville. So it's North Florida, South Georgia is where we are. We're an equipment supply company that specializes in frozen dessert equipment. So we have batch freezers and soft serve ice cream machines representing Carpigiani. We have display cases through ESA and DGI, continuous turning ice cream machines. We also have slushy machines. And you can reach me at 904-334-4489. Thank you.
Okay, John Bunn, good morning again.
Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. John Bunn with the BH Bunn Company. All the countries around the world and different states in the US, everybody's trying to get away from plastic bags and different things. We manufacture the bun tying machines since 1907. We've tied bakery boxes since the 1930s, mail, newspapers, magazines, literally anything you can think of, we've probably tied it. And there's still some more new applications out there. It provides a nice, convenient method to carry out pizza boxes when they're ordering for the game day and they've got 4 or 5 pizzas. Try to get through the rain, try to get through the snow, different parts of the country. It's hard to handle it and then grab your keys out of your pocket at the same time while trying to balance 5 pizzas. Get them tied together and you carry it out with 1 piece of twine. It's a great system. Give us a shout. It's 1-800-222-BUNN, BUNN. Our website is buntyco.com, and you can watch the scroll behind me because there's all the information right there. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Let's go to Randy in the car.
Good morning, everybody. Man, all this pizza talk's making me hungry at 10 o'clock in the morning. This is Randy. This is Randy Pumputis with Heartland Payroll and Payment Solutions. We are specialized. 70% of my business is hospitality. So we're really coming to fruition with this group. I've been able to help and refer some business out as well as getting some referrals. So this has been a tremendous toolbox. We specialize and we focus on startup companies, multiple locations, acquisitions, and of course, franchise groups. You're going to see the UFG group grow. They've brought on yet another hospitality company called Cannoli Kitchen, which is headquartered here in West Palm Beach. A lot of new openings. So there's a lot of opportunity here within this group. And I can be reached at 585-622-2993. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Azalea, good morning.
Good morning, team. My name is Asalia. I am a business broker and commercial realtor. So if a client wants to buy a restaurant, sell a restaurant, or lease a restaurant space, that's what we do. My brother's manager is on the call. We have about 42 restaurants that we're selling right now. And we work mostly in Miami-Dade and a little bit of Broward. And I am in the 11 o'clock group. My cell phone is 786-457-2796.
Okay. Do
Are
you
you
want
related to the coach?
does your guest want to speak? Would you like to say anything?
Sure. My name is Zoraida Nicieza, and I work with Asalia in her brother's office. I think she explained it very well what we do, and my number is 305-898-5601.
Yeah, thank you. Let's go to Tracy Pumo. Good morning.
My name is Tracy Pumo. I am with Skyline Analytics. We are a full-service business intelligence consulting firm. Specifically, we specialize in data analytics, FP&A consulting, data integration, process automation, and we provide our clients with fully customized solutions, data reporting that give them enhanced visibility into their financial data to help them create actionable insights and make smarter data-driven decisions. I can be reached at 561-512-1933 and usually part of the morning 9 o'clock group. So much.
Okay, thank you. Let's stay with the ladies. Stephanie.
Hello, everyone. So of course, as always, thank you for having us. My name is Stephanie. This is Aura. Mark, my father, and I run Brilliant Computers. We are a basically technology support company, but we can help restaurants in the sense that we offer support for all different kinds of devices, business email for your back end, really anything that you can think of we can help with. We're going to be updating our website soon. So please go to www.brilliantcomputers.com for more information on the things that we'll be offering. Instagram is brilliantcomputers_. And my phone number is, 561-877-1119. And Stephanie at brilliantcomputers.com, STEFANIE. All right. Thank you for having us. Have a beautiful rest of your day, everyone. And of course, now she's
Okay.
quiet.
Let's go to Pamela. Good morning.
Good morning. Can you hear me?
Yes.
My name is Pamela Hewitt. I'm with Professional Funding, which is my own company. Many of you in our 11 o'clock group knows that I was with Navitas Credit for about a year and owned my own company 16 years before that, which allows me to offer everything from I'm accredited to offer SBA, Small Business Administration loans, to equipment financing, which was my background. But I'm a full service lender nationwide, but really focusing on Florida. And any type of funds that you or your client might need, I should be able to assist them with. So give me a call, especially if someone's ramping up, expanding, growing, etc., because I'm full service. My phone number is 813-531-0654. And I've promised this last week, but I'll be emailing out some brewery leads and other leads from the show. And some other information currently that might, help you close more sales. So appreciate everyone here. The groups really helped me, with the number of new accounts. So thank you to everyone. Excited to be here.
Okay, thank you. TRN Terry.
Good morning, Terry. Today's Restaurant News. What I do is supply a monthly leads report for the industry. And just a real quick note, what was said about restaurants, what the person said, it's everyone helping themselves. This is we're not a restaurant leads group. We are a vendors group. And there is a ton of business going on in between these two groups on a weekly basis. I give leads to people, they give leads to us, they give leads to each other, and they make sales. My job is to get a report out, which is thank you, just make sure that we have actually, and I'm very proud, last month we had 70 leads. That's our record. And we're going for more every month. So you will get the under construction, you will get the, and what we're going to start doing is names only, and the names will put what they do and if they're a co-owner in the following sheet column where the information. That way, if you're doing a mailing, whatever, it's much easier just to have only the name. So that's going to be changed. We've already started doing. And that sheet comes out with owners' names, phone numbers, email addresses, about when it's open, when they're breaking ground. I just got that are great. And we're working on those now. If anybody wants a sample, email me, Terry at trnusa.com. And the reason we do these introductions, like Howard said, have restaurateurs that look at these. They may not look at two of them. They may look at one of them. So all the information has to be where they can see, I need this guy. I need Tracy's stuff. I need John Mack to my kitchen, you know? So that information has got to be on every single recorded message. Thank you. Good weekend.
Okay, Brian Albach,
He left.
he left.
Rude.
Oh, he'll be back. Let's go. Gary Gridley, you there?
Gabby.
I am here. Hold on, let me put this on.
There he is.
We are here with Adam Talo. This is my coworker Adam.
Hey, Adam.
We're here at the flea market, just starting our day. But yeah, my name is Gary Gridley. I live in St. Augustine, Florida, and we do it's called Spot On Software Solutions for restaurants, and we do all the POS systems. We do menu planning. We also do teamwork, which we can do all the labor. We pretty much anything you need for a restaurant. And we also do retail and also gyms as well. So anything you need, our company can get the best rates drop for you guys. And we also do a program called dual pricing. So you can roll with 2 to 3%, you can roll that into the menu or into your pricing at your shops. That takes care of all your credit cards fees, and you don't have any fees ever again. So we have some of the restaurants we're saving over $200,000 a year in credit card fees just with a 3% raise in menu pricing. So if you guys need any help with or have any leads for me, we have an ally program which you can sign up through a link, and you get $1,000 per referral if I sign up the restaurant and install the POS system, and $250 for retail. And I can be reached at 904-662-7788. And my email is gary.gridley, Gridley, at spoton.com. And I'm really happy to be part of this group. This is my third Zoom, and look forward to networking with all you guys.
Okay, we'll see you later.
Okay.
And we're meeting with Gary and Adam later because for a one-on-one. It's very important to do one-on-ones with people in the group, so we get to know each other on a personal level. John Marinek and I. Been a couple of years, John.
Yeah, we got to do one.
You're up.
John Marinek, Marinek Food Service Consultants. We design restaurants and we consult the restaurants. If you're building or expanding hotel, restaurant, anything like that, that's what we do. We specialize in that. We are not dealers, so we have no interest in the equipment. We can bid the equipment out for you. Where dealers try to put in their equipment, we put in what's right for you to start with. And anyway, just let us know, 954-817-1183.
Okay, thank you. Let's go to Gabby.
Hi everyone, I completely forgot that today was 10 a.m. so I thought I was gonna be early and it's super late.
You missed David talking about the show and what we're going to do for a booth.
Well, she can look at the recording. Recorded.
Go ahead. It's not recorded, but go ahead.
Gabby with Worksite PEO. We're a full service PEO. What that means is that we do your entire back office, HR administration for payroll taxes, employee health benefits, workers' comp, 401k, HR consulting. That includes also your, for restaurants would be like the FICA tip tax credit, works opportunity tax credit. We automate and put your HR so that it's self-sufficient and you don't have to spend any time doing HR related tasks, and instead you're able to allocate that time to strategic growth or taking time off. You know, we all know that's well deserved, for especially for restaurateurs. Gabby with Worksite PEO, 561-479-7474.
Hey,
Gabby, question. What is the smallest size company or deal that you work on? Just so people would know if they're like a one-person operation, et cetera. Are you more for larger companies, or what's your
No,
the wheelhouse, I guess they call it.
our sweet spot is from like 15 to 75 people. We can do as little as 2, as big as a few hundred. So, like we actually had a client that had 750 employees, and I think we onboarded another one that was 1,200. So we have the capability of doing larger organizations, but at that point, sometimes it's better to have your own HR department, although a PEO, sometimes actually works for them, especially for restaurants. Is well spent money, well allocated money, and we can convert the HR department as a profit center as opposed to a spend center or expenses.
Okay, John Mulholland, 1/3 of the three amigos. I bet you the other two didn't read the emails.
Well, I knew we were starting at 10, but this is my third Zoom call already today. All right, so the trivia question is, German chocolate started where?
World War II.
Dutch.
Where? Not when.
Chocolate.
Switzerland.
German chocolate.
Germany
or Switzerland.
Germany or Switzerland? No.
Holland.
Nope.
Belgium.
I'm going to say the U.S.
Belgium has a big. Belgium does have a big chocolate.
Mexico.
Is it?
I love it. Dallas, Texas. German chocolate started in Dallas, Texas.
I said U.S.
Which
Yeah,
makes
yeah, but
Are
we
you sure they're the
honestly that fit?
I actually am not sure they're the U.S. anymore. Actually, as of right now, but
Yeah,
that makes sense. There's a big German population in Texas.
I didn't know that.
But
They're
that,
with French
that
fries.
really tracks, since French fries are really not French fries at all. They're most American than French. So that actually tracks.
That was his fun fact for next week.
Yes, there's your fun fact for the day. Well, since my cohorts are here, strategic supply chain, we're partners, and what we do is we get people the best food on pricing. So if you're in the restaurant business, you're going to pay X amount of dollars for whatever it is. When you like to save 10, 15, possibly 20% off that food cost, buying the same exact product. Same exact product at 99.9% of the time. That fraction we don't, it's equal or better quality. It costs you nothing, absolutely nothing to join with us. It's also free to get an analysis, 60 days descending report. We come back and say, this is what we got. What do you think? We make our money off the margins that we save you. So it's like a free membership to Sam's Wholesale Club. I'll keep it short today because we got a lot of people.
We have a new face on the board, Jacob. Make sure you talk to Jacob.
Okay. I see him. Rubenstein, ERC. Okay.
Yeah, I think
Rubenstein, not Frankenstein.
Yeah.
We are the cost slayers.
Let's see. Let me go to Dwayne. Well, welcome, Dwayne. Haven't seen you in a while.
It's 2 groups.
You're on mute. You're still on mute, Dwayne.
I know who fixed it.
All right. Let me go to Helen and Rob. They are our resident restaurateurs, so to speak. Tell us who you are.
Hi, we're Helen and Rob Gottesman. We started a nonprofit called Delicious Spoonfuls, where we sell ice cream with our card at different events to fund our nonprofit, which trains and employs people with special needs, including Down syndrome, autism, and mental illness. And we bring our card to events that are for other nonprofits, for weddings, for birthday parties, we're doing something with the Great American Kosher Barbecue, where we're bringing vegan products. and we're looking forward to that one. We also are doing, we have several other events coming up between February and April, including the Del Rey Affair. And we'll be selling our ice cream there with our special needs employees. And we're looking forward to all of that and to partnering with many of you. I'm following up still on something, a call into Darren, which I haven't gotten all the information on from last week, and following up with Pam to see if she can help us with something. I don't know if you got my phone call earlier. And looking forward to working with a lot of you. And Randy's been amazing for us. And everybody else I've spoken with has been very helpful.
Okay, thank you. Dwayne, you there?
I am finally. Good morning, everyone. Having major IT problems over, I've gone from my laptop to my iPad to now my iPhone.
Oh my God, thank you. I did the same thing. I couldn't get on the computer, I couldn't get on the iPhone, so I feel your pain this morning. I'm on it now, though. We're on it now, so thumbs up, everybody.
We made it, right?
We made it. We kept fighting.
So I take it, I just came in, so I take it as it's my turn to say hello and all that good stuff. Well, anyway, good morning, everyone. This is Dwayne Wilson with EPOMS, Environmental Peace of Mind Sanitizing. Can you still hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
As I was saying, environmental peace of mind sanitizing and providing you with a environmentally friendly and economically sound indoor air quality disinfecting and spray service. Had the pleasure of being a part of this networking group for quite some time. Actually, within the group, I've been able to do some work for Terry Ark, and was very happy to provide that service for her. She seemed to be quite pleased. I can be reached actually at 786-738-2126.
Okay.
My audio keeps going in and out. I don't know.
Yeah, we got you. That was good.
So what is
right,
your what is your type of client if we're out in on the streets? What type of client are you looking for?
Anything that has an indoor air quality environment, so offices, homes, residences, fleet service work like bus companies, yachts, etc. Those type of things, especially the hospitality industry. The product I use is an environmentally friendly product that is approved for all food contact surfaces, no rinse, no wipe necessary.
I see Chris showed up. John told us what your company does. I just wanted to mention to you to try to, when you get the spreadsheet that I send out, touch base with Jacob. He's new on the call today. I think you guys have some synergy there.
Okay.
In fact, John, Jacob, why don't you? I'm going to double back to you now, so that you've seen what we do. If you forgot anything, you want to add anything.
Yes. Thank you very much. I wasn't aware of the process, but now I'm more familiar with it. Jacob Rubenstein with an I, R-U-B-I. Rubenstein. And we do expense reduction. We look into different categories of indirect expenses, and we present them to the business owner. And if it is not obligated or she's not obligated to take them, but if they're savings, we share the savings. When was the last time any of them or may have had the time or the energy to look into their programs and telephone programs or fees? And how do you know that you're spending what you should be spending? That's where we come in, and we only bring good news. If you're spending what you should be spending, then you're happy. If we find an opportunity to save and we implement it, you save and you're happy. So that's what we do. We can be reached at 845-629-1108. And my email is jrubenstein, RUBINSTIN, at erccoach.com. It's like the attorney, but not the attorney. It's Jacob Rubenstein. Thank you very much for being here.
Okay, thank you. I want to give you all homework for next week. I wanted to do it this week, but there's not enough time. You know, since we are all experts in our field, and collectively we've got hundreds of years of experience in this industry. So if somebody's looking to open up a restaurant, I think that we should be able to help them in some way. So next week, when we do our intros, I'd like to have everybody give us one or two items that would be helpful to give somebody information on opening a restaurant. You know, for example, you should have a budget. You should have you know, things that are maybe obvious to us, but not to somebody opening a restaurant. And the reason I'm doing that is because we have AI now involved in taking notes for us. So what we can do is I'll put them all together and I'll put them into an article form and I'll put it out on our Monday morning e-blast so that people in the industry can see what we actually bring to the table. So I think it'll be a very interesting experiment. So anybody have anything else they'd like to discuss or say? I see David has left us. John, thank you for bringing him in. Appreciate it. And I think it's going to make a big difference in what we do for next year's show. So if anybody wants to reach us, please give us a call at 561-620-8888 or go to our website, trnusa.com. And again, go to our YouTube channel at Today's Restaurant. Members of the group, please friend me on Facebook so that I can invite you to our Facebook page. I put a video up, I think yesterday or the day before, that John Bunn submitted. A little fun, quick video.
That's cute.
Have a nice weekend, everybody. Enjoy yourself, stay safe, and let the sauce be with you.